So now we're going to, there are more people that's alike than different with the trials and tribulations that my son and I had experienced as a family. Um, when Anthony became 12, 13, he was going into the hospitals a lot. The medication would do different types of things with his body. He would gain weight, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch him, see him had the tremors with a cup, if he hold a cup, and then that's when I'm going to the doctors and, um, letting them know, look, no, cut them off that, you know what I'm saying? Being aware of what the things, they were saying that, and then some of the medications could cause man breast and all these things that we were, looking up. And Anthony had started thinking after a while, going to the hospitals, it got a little bit harder where at home, I didn't know I heard him. One thing I could tell you about my son, he's a truth teller and he speaks a lot. He loves poetry, but a lot of things that he speaks, you know what I'm saying, is pretty accurate, Um, I'm coming all the way up to right now that that's still with the present, where that I'm thinking I'm the person that, look, I ride or die with you to the end, you know what I'm saying? But his thinking is totally different sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay, you know what I'm saying, for, your children to express, you know what I'm saying, well, you didn't love me like that and you didn't make me feel like that, you know what I'm saying? That's their truth. And we can't say, oh, go ahead with that, you know what I'm saying? I can't gate what he feels. So that's why I used to always tell us, they'll say, when you come into a conversation, you say, I feel, and their feelings are valid. So my son was going into the hospital a lot. He was, after a while, it was like a bit out of my control, where it was about the whole household that I wanted to, so it's a safe haven for everybody. You know what I'm saying? My girls, and then my daughter, my oldest daughter, had children of her own. Later on through the years when Anthony was coming up, coming to, being much older, where, see, I think I'm trying to figure out how old were you when Khalil was born, but anyway, well, Arjane. But anyway, he was, I had to then try to find different places for him to be placed. Like, he was in residential homes, and that became one of normal type of things. And one thing that I didn't realize as a mom, that I was not only that I was taking away from him, was memories. Because my dad would take us, we did stuff, cookouts, horseback riding, going to Marshall Hall, going to my dad, did a lot of stuff, and it did a lot of stuff in-house in our hometown of Washington, D.C. And it was embedded in me to do the same with my kids. And my father was like, especially when I got clean, and he was like, you don't have to have a lot of money. You could catch the subway, make some sandwiches, go down Smithsonian, go there. And this is what we did. And we used to film everything. And I'm like, I wish I had those today. But we did so much. And when not realizing that Anthony was going into the residential homes a lot, I think that Anthony my first experience, first it was Children's Hospital, and they had treatment programs in there that he could be in there for 7 days, or, and